For anyone joining, when you hop in, please drop a War Eagle in the chat. We're just watching this game live together. Good first down by Hudson. Bowie's looking much better this game. He has not dropped nearly as, or not dropped. He's not. The receivers have not dropped as many passes as they have in the past. So it's this game overall has been a whole lot better for him. Well, we'll see. When you hop in, please make sure you drop a War Eagle in the chat. I was really hoping to see more from Jarquez than what we have been seeing. I'm about to pull up his stats for this game because he's had some, but Auburn versus Arkansas stats. Let me pull that up. I had some live stats pulled up just a while ago. I should probably pop those over. Gotta love the free plays. Okay, so looking at the individual stats. Yeah, he's only had like 18 yards today. The running game has just not been nearly what it needs to be. Not even close. However, the positive thing is the fact that Bo Nix has completed 21 of 25 passes. That's just insane for Bo Nix and our receivers this season. Come on. Come on. Good pass. Oh, I dropped it? How do you drop that ball? Come on, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man. I think he just got like 50% more yards than he's had the whole game. Yep, so on that one, he got 7, 8. We need to put the game away. 3:30 left. You got to put this one away. Third down and 3. Come on. Someone call timeout. Well, I don't know why we're calling timeout on that one. I guess he wants to dial up a play to try to put this game away because right now 8 points. Arkansas can easily come back and win this one. They've had moments where they've just driven down the field on us. I'm thinking back to the first drive after. Let me hold on. I've got this commercial in my ear. They've had moments where they've just sliced and diced us, and I think specifically to right after the second half, the first drive when Arkansas had the ball, we had. We looked horrible. We looked absolutely horrible. They went 75 yards in 6 plays, and we couldn't do anything to stop them. And so that's why I think Harsin called a timeout just there. He wants to dial up something to put this game away. If we get 3 points, great. That would put it up to 11 points ahead of Arkansas. But I think if we could get the touchdown, that'll just seal it. and we'll be in a much, much, much better position to win this game. Yeah, there's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but you and I both know what can be done in a very short amount of time. If you're just joining, make sure you say hey and drop in the chat. We right now Auburn is trying to move on from 4-2 to 5-2 with this game, and as we saw, Auburn is still very much in this season, very much still in it. The Alabama loss certainly helped out. Auburn has one loss right now in the SEC to Georgia. The second loss came to Penn State, but because we only have one loss in the SEC, we are very much in the race to win the SEC West, which would put us in the SEC championship. And we have a few different ways that can happen. We have the capability of losing one more SEC game and beating Alabama to go to the SEC championship, because if we both had two SEC losses, us winning against them would put us in over them. However, what we do not want to happen, we don't want to be in a situation where somebody else could sneak in. Oh, good play, Bobo. So, with that being said, the first step to us getting towards the SEC championship is winning this game against Arkansas, because we want to be in the best possible shape we can when we make it to Jordan-Hare against Bama. 2:55, 2:54 left. I may be a little behind y'all. I'm really hoping that we've got something dialed up pretty good. The hopelessness on the face of these fans is fantastic. Oh, don't make a stupid play like that. All right. Sorry about that. Another commercial. All right. Sorry, I think I missed something. Where is it? Okay, so currently 2:37 left. And see, I missed what down we're on. Let me go back to the Gamecast. Okay. Hopefully that didn't change anything back here. Yeah, 31-23. We've only got 2:37 left in this game. Ball is on Arkansas's 23. We should be able to put this one away. I think Harsin is just trying to do whatever he can to kind of kill this clock and give us the best chance to win it. We just need to run down the clock. Even if we don't score any points, we should be able to score 3, but run as much time off the clock as we can. And don't give Arkansas a chance to do anything. just happened? There we go. All right. Let's get back to the game. CBS. I'm tired of the commercials. You know, outside of that one interception, he's actually done pretty well with that deep ball. Done pretty great. I was about to say, this may be Bo's best game, period. Like, no contest. He's finally going all out. What's up, Darrell? Oh, look at that. Nick's in the end zone. Darrell, you joined just right in time. Look at that, man. Bo Nix just sealed it. It is a game-winning touchdown. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. $15-point game. There's no hope. No hope. Arkansas, give it up. Give it up. Yeah, that is the bad part. That did leave a little too much time on the clock. Man, Darrell, views have been rough lately. So I don't know if I'm going to have a video up anytime soon. This was just, I pulled this up just for fun. I'll probably not even leave this live video up. Oh, here we go. End of the game. Oh, here we go. Look at that replay. $2.23. That's what I'm saying. We're still in it. Man, Blade, I think Bo Nix has looked fantastic today. This is what we wanted to see from him. And I've been incredibly impressed with him today. You know, obviously the one interception was rough and not what we wanted from him at all. I almost think it was an overcorrection because he has been overshooting so many receivers. But you know, overall, how can you be mad at? You know, of course, you asked that, and I just closed the stat page. But how can I be mad when Bo Nix, last I checked, had like 21 of 26 passes? Sorry, let me see if I have that. Yeah, 21 of 26 for 292. And yeah, we scored 38-23. Bo Nix ran that one in. It's just incredible. He's had just an all-out fantastic day. He's stopped doing the stuff that he was doing against Georgia, where he's trying to play hero ball. That was actually a really good throw from Arkansas. And I don't think there's a whole lot of bad stuff we can say about Bo this game. He threw one bad pass, or one really bad pass, just an underthrow, but he didn't let it frustrate him. He didn't let it throw his game off, and I was impressed. He's had a good game. It's kind of what you want from him. They're moving down the field pretty quick, which is a little concerning. Because if they score, they're going for the onside kick. Lily said, I can't wait to hear people talk about the fumble by Hunter that should have been unnecessary roughness for Arkansas. Yeah, that'll definitely be a talk, or one of the big talking points. So you got a hand on that? But no, the Jarquez Hunter fumble will definitely be a talking point because it was. I'm an Auburn fan, but it was a little questionable. It looked like he fumbled the ball. I'm obviously happy the way it went, but it certainly looked like a fumble. But if we have a big enough lead, it takes away that argument. So if we can win by 15 points, no point in arguing about that. A deep ball, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Who have you guys been the most surprised by today? For me, I've been surprised at how many wide receivers they've played. There's a lot of guys who've gotten some rotations. Hudson's done great. Javarius Johnson had that fantastic play. Yep, that is going to be the ball game. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Austin, I agree. I mean, we had a close game against Penn State. The Georgia game did not go as well as it could have. Georgia State was rough, but they keep. I think they're making improvements for the most part each game, and that has been very evident in this game against Arkansas. I think this is what we were all hoping we would see, and this is finally the Auburn team that we've been waiting for. So I'm hoping that they figured it out, and this is kind of the game plan going forward. Bo Nix was in a groove today, and he needs to stay there. He had especially in the second half, it seems like he had a rhythm that he did not have in the first half. He figured some things out, and he stayed in the pocket uh, like he should. He scrambled when it was necessary, and then he really didn't run that much. But the times he did run, it made sense, and we didn't see him playing that hero ball, the backyard ball that we saw against against Georgia when he attempted that. But especially against LSU, we didn't see that type of stuff. Yeah, it worked against LSU. It failed epically against Georgia, and so I'm glad he's trying to find a more consistent way to play. And as you can see with our schedule they put up there, we're going to need that kind of consistency in the weeks to come, because I think we have Ole Miss next. Look at that, there goes Bo again. And what did you say, Blade? Yeah, how many different receptions to other players? Like 11 to 12 people. It was a lot. Let me see if I can see how many receivers caught a ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, you're close, man. So 10 different receivers caught the ball, or 10 different guys caught the ball. And that's between receivers and Tank Bigsby caught one. And let me see who else. And our tight ends, obviously. How about, I did not realize Shedrick Jackson caught so many. He caught 5 passes. In my head, I don't know why that didn't register with me. But Shedrick Jackson actually had a good game. He's one that's dropped a ton of balls this season. He was like 2 for 6 or 2 for 8 against Penn State. And he did not look that good. Yeah, Landon King looked good today. He had 2 receptions for 23 yards. Kobe Hudson, 3 for 29. Javarius Johnson had that one huge reception for 39 yards and a touchdown. D-Rob had 2 receptions for 81 yards. He obviously had that huge 71-yard touchdown reception. Just overall, this is what you want to see from your guys. So it was fantastic. They've coached Bo really well. Yes, they have. He's making a ton of progress, and I hope that continues. I'm about to go hop over on the War Report because those guys are my friends, and I'm not going to do anything at the same time they are doing it. Thank you guys for watching the last half of the fourth quarter with me. And if you do not know them, just go hop on over. They're cool guys. They know a lot, and I will hop in the chat with you. Thanks for watching, and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and then hop on over to the War Report. Bye.